Hey, Supermom. It is Kalua with Collusion Health and Harmony. I hope you are amazing today. I am talking to you a little bit about your vision today. You know, one of the things is, all of us, we want stuff out of our life. Of course we do. I mean, we would just cease to be living if we didn't have goals and aspirations and things that we would like to see happen for ourselves, for our family, for our children, right? Of course. So, in acquiring, right, manifesting all of that and bringing it together, we got to have a little bit of a strategy around it. We don't just sort of like wish and hope and, oh, yeah, it'd be really nice if that happened and then expect it to happen. There's got to be a little bit of a strategy. And so recently, you may have seen that we did a workshop for setting up your goals for the year. And, what we did was we used movement. You always hear me saying it, move your body to clear your mind. So we moved our body in very strategic ways to sort of shake everything up and get everything flowing and some clarity and letting things come out of you. And then I partnered with an amazing voice coach who helped us bring voice to our goals, right? And we just kind of said them out loud and gave them that power of our voice. Well, then we, of course, took all that clarity and that power and we created vision boards. And now this is something that we can continue to be inspired by on a daily basis, looking at these vision boards, and ideally, first thing in the morning, taking a look at them, right? When your mind is fresh. And then last thing at night, the very last thing you see before you go to bed and your mind starts to process all of the stuff of your day. So this it was funny because it was about the third week into January when we did this, because we were snowed out and, we had a few delays. And I tell you what, I sort of felt like I was floundering those first couple of weeks of the month without having some sort of clear strategy in my mind, this vision board put together. So if you're not finding a way to inspire yourself and put some goals and things that really inspire those goals to your forefront, it can be like you're floundering all the time, right? And there's no strategy, there's no planning. Once you start to identify, okay, here's where my goals are, well, now I can start to prioritize what are the activities that are going to make these happen. And so that visual inspiration, of course, of the vision board is going to keep it as a reminder. And then your behavior is going to start to bring that into fruition. You're going to say, well, you know what? I need to be scheduling at least a couple hours of the week into doing ... And then, that'll probably lead to this and to this and to this. And by the time you get to the end of the year, you find that it has happened. It's almost like, asking Santa, right? You really get to bring things into fruition. And I mean, I can't tell you how powerful it is. Everything that I've ever put on my vision board that was meaningful to me has come true. I mean, things that I really thought were even a shot in the dark. We ended up moving to North Carolina when I had even put it in my head that, this is probably something for next year. And then I didn't take it off my vision board and it happens like that. It was, so sometimes be careful what you wish for. But it really starts to train you and your behavior starts to come about in a way that's going to help you be successful in acquiring the things that you want, right? We all have our life's cravings, the things that we want. It's time to start satisfying those cravings. You deserve it. You are important. So what is your vision? And if you're not clear on it, that's okay. Again, you can try some different activities, journaling, or I invite you, if you'd like to get on a quick 30-minute clarity huddle with me, we can talk through a few things and see, if we can find the root of what your life's cravings are. And that's complimentary, of course. It's another gift that I love to give people because you know what? We all deserve these things. We deserve our life's cravings. So I would love to hear from you. Reach out. Let's set up a clarity huddle and see how we can get to your life's cravings. Have a good one. Bye. Be amazing.